Of all the stories Charles Dickens wrote, A Christmas Carol has to be the favourite this time of year. At the Dickens Museum, they invite you to delve into the Dickens world at Christmas. Spread over 5 floors, holly and ivy create the feelings of a Dickensian Christmas at 48 Doughty Street. Charles Dickens, his wife Catherine and their children lived here in the 1830s. Exhibits marking his life are on display, including one never seen in public before. Curator Emily Smith tells us more.
You'll also see that we have quite a few Christmas-related collection items on display. So these are items relating to Dickens that have a very Christmas feel. This includes an ivory pen holder that Catherine gave to Dickens while they lived right here in this house, and engraved it herself with a needle, which is really lovely. So a very personal gift between the two of them.
This early form of mechanical pen has buttons that slide out a pen nib storage section, a pencil and a knife to sharpen your quill. It was used by Dickens on his many travels and kept for the rest of his life. This reading desk was made to his own design and went with him to his public readings all over Britain and to the US. There is also a playbill promoting a production of A Christmas Carol at the Theatre Royal Adelphi. Only one theatrical production of the story was ever sanctioned by Dickens. Many of his writings are here.
You'll also see other things such as letters that Dickens wrote to do with Christmas, celebrating the success of A Christmas Carol, such as when he wrote to his friend that they were able to sell 6,000 copies of A Christmas Carol by Christmas Eve. So lots of fantastic things to see around the house between now and January.
In this study he wrote some of his earlier works such as Nicholas Nickleby and Oliver Twist. Back in Dickens's day, presents were given on Christmas Eve, mainly to the family, and there would be a big feast on Christmas Day.
So we know, for example, in this house that they had 14 people come for dinner, which is lovely. So it would have been a lot about food and celebration, and there would have been a lot of performance as well. So Dickens liked to perform lots of kind of games and amateur dramatics while they were here. So they would have done that on Christmas Day.
When Dickens moved to 48 Doughty Street, he was a little-known writer, still using his pen name Boz. By the time he left, he was the most popular novelist of his time. A Dickens Christmas is in full swing in the museum, with no sense of bar humbug. Neil Woodrow, NTD News, London.